Let's start with labels that we all know that have played a major role in where we sit right now as a society. And then we'll get to where we are in our world in this moment. Narcissists, bipolar, ADD, those are specific and often considered problematic. Then we have the general, depression and anxiety. Well, they needed general groupings for the pressure cookers they were creating. The pressure cooker that is the U.S. Labels have run rampant in our society, just as they intended. And you bought them, hook, line, and sinker. And today, most of society is exactly where they need you to be, mostly compliant, and therefore dependent on the same people who broke you to fix you. I have 3 points to make. Number 1, the labels aren't real. The behaviors are indeed real, yours too. But the labels have been a distraction. There's a truth that's deeper than the labels, and natural, and intended to work to all of our advantage. The truth is, none of us are broken. Number 2, for all of you kind-hearted people who are now in fear of said narcissists, when you get to the core of who you are and know what makes you fuquitable, you will simultaneously discover your power. When that happens, you'll see them come in better than they will be able to sniff you out. No need to fear people when you understand them, mostly when you understand you. And number 3, they have conditioned nearly every citizen, prepared you to do their work. They told you what is important and what's not through social constructs. They've structured your life through social conditioning and ensured that when you try to deviate, their minions, often with letters behind their names, even loved ones, listen to their minions. And they were all there to buffer you back in place. Their plan was to get you to never know who you are, only to identify how you're broken. And their conditioning works so well that broken means you don't fit into boxes they created. So, the government, the medical industry, the psychological industry, the pharmaceutical industry. Listen, their marketing works, and it has for decades. They have pitted individuals against each other, racial groups, sexual orientations, political parties, the poked and the unpoked, economic groups, religions, you name it. If you are ready to start cutting through the crap and get to your goodness, because that's where your true peace lives, I'll see you on the inside.